Oftentimes, us as women, people treat us as if we're not good enough to do certain things, say certain things, have certain roles. So a lot of times we have to go the extra mile to prove ourselves worthy in life. But what I love about Deborah's story is that the Lord found her worthy. The Lord chose her for the divine assignment despite her being a woman. And that's all that matters, is that the Lord sees you as worthy for the assignment. Because when the Lord sees you as worthy and chooses you, it's because he knows that you will get it done. It don't matter what people say, think, or feel. And as we know, the Lord looks at the heart. He doesn't discriminate. So he doesn't care about age, race, gender, appearance. He cares about what's inside and who is willing to do the will of the Father. And Deborah's story demonstrates just that. Deborah's story reminds us that women are strong, women have wisdom, women can be leaders, women can multitask, that women do have a voice, and women can be used by God and also succeed in every area. Deborah's story is just so inspiring because she's a great example that showcased women's importance within the history of the Bible. Her story was the beginning of something big for women, and a great reminder to all women how God can use us in a mighty way as well, as we've seen him do with all the men in the Bible. You know, this was literally an example. You know, this was literally an example. Like, God switched it up. He's like, I'm going to use a woman this time, apparently. You know what I mean? So when you're a prophetess, you are speaking to people about God. So this is the thing. When God gives us gifts, he's, you know, whether you're a prophetess, whether you're a praying warrior, whether you're a speaker, a minister, he's not giving us these gifts to keep these gifts inside and hold these gifts in. If God is giving you a gift, he's giving you a gift to use it, baby. And he's equipping you. If he has equipped you, that means he's calling you to do something. And we're all here to be working for God. So, God didn't give you these gifts for no reason. He gave you to use these gifts. He gave you these gifts to use these gifts, to set people free, to deliver people, to lead people out of bondage and out of sin, just like Deborah did. She led the people of Israel. That's what our gifts are for. It's to set people free, to lead people to God. And I love this story. It's often overlooked. But Deborah paved the way. She wasn't the first prophetess because Miriam, Moses' sister, was. But she was the first and only female judge. The first and only woman to lead Israel. God used her in a mighty, mighty way.